What's up, nerds? Welcome to Table Ready. My name's Noah, and today we will be hopping into episode 6 of Reese's story, where I am running a solo campaign with ChatGPT as a half-elf bard. If you don't remember or you missed what happened last time, then let me give you a quick rundown. Half-elf bard Reese leaves his party of bards in order to head off on his own and find a greater purpose. He goes to the city of Aim, where he fails at being a performance bard, but ends up thwarting some thieves in the local area, and then finds his way into a group of local adventurers with his newly found friend Korgoth, who then proceed to go off and destroy, without question, a group of bandits for Lord Wycliffe. Lord Wycliffe then helps Reese kind of suss through a vision or dream they had about this fake creature that is promising him an adventure in pursuit of a lost artifact. And that is where we left off, with Lord Wycliffe letting him know that there is a forest druid that might have more information in order to help Reese and party get to their destination. So with that, let's hop in. So given this new information about the druid and this grove, I will tell the party that that's my intention of where to go next. Marla turns to me and asks,
"You mentioned this druid is in a secluded grove, correct? Do you have any additional information about the specific location or potential dangers we may face along the way?"
"No, not really. I was hoping if we got closer, your more ranger-type companions could help find the specific location."
Marla nods, understanding the plan.
Indeed. Once we get closer to the forest, Darian can use his tracking skills to help find the druid. We'll rely on his expertise to lead us to her.
She looks at Darian and gestures for him to take the lead in guiding the party through the forest. Darian steps forward, ready to take up the role of guide.
"Just follow my lead and stay alert. The forest can be unpredictable."
With that, the party sets off, following Darian as he leads them deeper into the woods in search of the druid.
During the moments of relative quiet and respite on the journey, I approach Korgoth to engage in conversation. I ask him about his plans for the future, inquiring, Korgoth, once our mission here is complete and we collect all our earnings, what do you plan on doing with your share?"
Korgoth grunts and scratches his chin thoughtfully.
"I ain't much for fancy things. Probably gonna find a quiet place to settle down. Maybe start a small farm or something. Live a simple life, away from all the chaos."
I nod, appreciating his desire for a peaceful existence. I then pose a more somber question. "And if for any reason we don't all make it through this adventure, how would you like to be remembered?" I am asking this because I'm a bard, and if a party member of mine were to pass away, a lament or a tragic story is a great way to pay homage to your fallen or lost companions.
Korgoth's expression grows serious as he contemplates the question.
"If I were to fall, I'd like to be remembered as someone who fought fiercely for what he believed in. A protector of his friends and a force to be reckoned with. But let's not dwell on such thoughts. We'll make it through this, Reese."
I offer a reassuring smile. "You're right, Korgoth. Let's focus on the task at hand and trust on our abilities. Together we'll overcome any obstacle that stands in our way." My plucky optimism is riding on the shoulders of a large orcish figure and the rest of this party right now. If you don't remember, Reese is not built for combat. He really sits in the back and supports and hopes not to get hit. So all that's happening while we're walking deeper and deeper into the forest. So then I turn to Darian. "Any luck yet? You look focused." "I've been keeping an eye out for any signs or trails that might lead us to the druid's grove. So far, I haven't come across anything concrete, but I'll stay vigilant. We should keep moving and stay alert." "Well, I'm confident that you'll find something. You're highly skilled." I give him bardic inspiration, just to help with his efforts in searching for the grove. "Thank you, Reese. I'll do my best to find any clues."
With your bardic inspiration, he continues to scout the area, carefully examining the surroundings for any indication of this druid's grove. As you continue to follow Darian's lead, he suddenly stops in his tracks and kneels down to examine the ground. He points towards a set of footprints and marks on the trees, indicating that a path leads deeper into the forest. It seems like he has found the trail to the druid's grove. Darian looks up to the party, excitement in his eyes.
I think I found it. The tracks or signs are suggestions that the Druid's Grove is just ahead. We're on the right path.
You and the rest of the party gather around Darien, ready to continue the journey towards the grove. The anticipation builds as you venture deeper into the forest, following the trail that Darien has discovered.
Lead the way, Darien. If we come in contact with this Druid, though, let me make myself useful. I'll start off with introductions. I would like to be the face of the party in this situation, especially because the party's a little trigger happy. So maybe I can step in and, mince words with the Druid instead of resulting to violence right away. There.
He whispers, gesturing towards a hidden path leading deeper into the woods.
I believe that's the way to the grove. Let's proceed with caution.
You take a deep breath and step forward, leading the way as you approach the grove. The dense foliage begins to thin, revealing a tranquil clearing with a large ancient tree at its center. A figure, clad in flowing green robes, stands near a tree, her back turned to you.
I step forward, my arms wide, palms facing her, to show that I'm not hostile. Hello, my fair forest maiden. I apologize, I do not know your name, as I only know you by description, but I will give you mine. I am Reese, and this is my party of adventurers.
The druid turns around slowly, her piercing green eyes meeting yours. Her face bears a serene expression. She observes you and your companions. She listens intently to your words and takes a moment before responding.
Greetings, Reese,
she says in a calm, melodic voice.
I am known as Lyrith, a guardian of this sacred grove. Your arrival has been foreseen, and I sense the purpose that brings you here. Speak your intentions, and I shall listen.
Lyrith's presence exudes an aura of wisdom and connection with nature. The grove seems to respond to her presence with gentle breezes and rustling of leaves and birds chirping in harmony.
Yeah, I go from my bow to standing straight up, surprised but skeptical. I am not sure if she's actually aware of what I'm here to do and this sensation is real, or if she's kind of being a charlatan about it and oh, I knew Reese was coming. She hasn't given me any information to really suggest that she knew we were coming and knows anything about what we're going to do. But it doesn't really matter. She is our plot hook, so let's go. Well, I was contacted in a dream by a fey creature named Neve. She told me about a powerful artifact that has been lost for centuries within the heart of a forbidden hidden temple in a nearby mountain range. It sounds like the type of adventure that legends are made of.
Lyrith's eyes widen slightly, showing a flicker of curiosity. She nods and speaks softly, her voice carrying a hint of intrigue.
An artifact lost in the heart of a hidden temple. It is indeed a tale that stirs the spirit of adventurers. Such quests should not be taken lightly, for they often hold great power and danger.
She pauses for a moment, seemingly lost in thought before continuing.
If Neve has reached out to you in a dream, that signifies a connection between you and the Fey realm. The Fey are not known to meddle in mortal affairs lightly. They must have a purpose behind this calling.
Lyrith gazes and shifts to the rest of your party. She inclines her head slightly.
You have assembled a capable group. If you seek the hidden temple and its lost artifact, the path is not easy. The mountains are treacherous and guardians may stand in your way. But if you're willing to face the challenges and respect the balance of nature, I can offer you guidance and aid on your quest.
She extends her hand, revealing intricate nature-themed tattoos on her skin.
Should you accept this task, I will join you as a guide and a companion. Together, we may uncover the mysteries and secrets hidden within the temple and safeguard that artifact. I mean, that's cool. Sounds like a new party member. A powerful druid would be a nice addition. But I want to know more about this artifact. Do you know anything more about this rumored artifact? Legends and rumors surrounding ancient artifacts are often shrouded in mystery and conflicting accounts. I can't say for certain what this specific artifact may be, as the Fey realm holds many secrets. However, If Neve has determined it important enough to reach out to you, it must have power and significance. So why exactly would you be helping us in this dangerous journey?
She pauses for a moment, considering her words carefully.
Artifacts of great power can often attract attention and can be coveted by those with ill intentions. They can shape the world in its balance. It's crucial to approach them with respect and understanding, for their misuse can lead to dire consequences. If we embark on this quest together, we shall tread carefully and seek to understand the nature of the artifact. We must ensure that it does not fall into the wrong hands and remains in the balance of the forces of nature.
She awaits your response.
What to do here? I look back to the party and take in the looks on their faces. I turn back to Lyrith and respond. I'm not typically one for destiny or prophecy, but what the hell. As I asked for a purpose, it seems as though one has found me. That being said, I can't assume that my party will agree and put themselves in such danger based on the wishes of my dream's fairy. May I have a moment to speak with them? Of course. Take the time you need and discuss it with your companions. It is important that everyone's on board with such a decision. I will be here when you're ready to share your thoughts.
She steps back slightly, giving you the space to confer with your party members.
I go back to the party and explain both the adventure and then my thoughts, making sure to let them know that I don't feel like any of them have to do this with me, that I would be extraordinarily grateful if they would, but it's really not on them if they're not down.
Darian nods, his eyes gleaming with a sense of adventure.
Reese, I've been searching for something more in my life, something beyond the usual rogue's work. This quest is a potential for an ancient artifact, and the guidance of a fae, it speaks to me. I want to uncover the secrets of that hidden mountain and believe that together we can achieve great things. Count me in.
Korgoth too stands steadfast.
I may not be one for legends and prophecies, but I have seen the fire in your eyes, Reese. You've got a way of inspiring people, and I won't turn my back on a comrade in need. Besides, the promise of danger and a good fight is more than enough for me. I'll be right by your side, ready for whatever comes our way.
With the decision made, the remaining party members bid their farewells and go their separate ways, leaving only Darian, Korgoth, Reese, and Lareth to embark on this mysterious and potentially perilous quest.
Dang, that's tough. That's a smaller group than I was expecting. But hey, a party of 4 is nothing to scoff at. I think there's still some potential here, and honestly, it feels more balanced, and I think GPT will be able to follow the 4 of us better than that much larger group. Well, here we have it, Lyrith. What do you make of our now smaller group? Do you think we still have a chance?
Lyria's gaze shifts from one member of the party to another, assessing the resolve and determination in their eyes. She nods slowly, a hint of a smile on her lips.
Reese, Darian, Korgoth. It seems we are bound by fate to embark on this journey together. Although our group may be smaller now, I believe that each of us brings a unique strength and skill that can help us overcome the challenges ahead. As for our chance of success, well, it's said that fortune favors the bold. If we face the unknown with courage and determination, who knows what we can achieve?
She takes a moment to glance at the mountains in the distance, her expression a mix of anticipation and solemnity.
The path we are about to tread is filled with uncertainty, danger, and perhaps even wonders beyond our imagination. But together, I believe we can navigate this treacherous road and unveil the secrets that await us. Let's set forth, Reese, and see where this journey takes us. After a long day's journey, I decide that it's best that we rest before going on this new path. And I would like to level up during that long rest. And through that, I will add myself some hit points and then add a cantrip and a second level spell that I forgot to add before. So for my cantrip, I'm going to take Mage Hand, and then for my second level spell, I am going to take Locate Object. I think that is highly valuable right now, and again, Reese is not a character who wants to be in combat. He wants to collect stories and memories and support his friends. So that's all I got for today. My next episode is going to be this as well, because this was a shorter episode, and if I can get it done by Wednesday, I will. Thank you all for watching. If you haven't already, then hit subscribe. I do this every week and I love it, and I'm going to push this program and our storytelling to newer heights and depths and do some really cool things. Now that summer's here, I got a lot of extra time, so I'm looking forward to it. And if you don't want to subscribe, don't worry about it. Just make a mage hand out of the like button. And of course, if you would like to support me like my current Patreons, then hop on Patreon or buy me a coffee. We hit 600 subs, and I think we're going to keep climbing. So thank you guys. Peace.